Toyota Innova has been sort of innovation for Toyota. When they brought this car in, the first generation, it was very well received, simply because it was relatively big, could seat 7 people in relative comfort, decent luggage room if you take away the rear third row seat, and it had that Toyota proven reliability and good after sales. Now comes a second generation Innova, completely new, as you can see from the looks. Now this has got some mixed response from the general public. Not everyone is taken by its new looks. Now personally, I can see why, but I'm not here to judge the looks of the vehicle. I'm here to judge the functionality and features. It looks like a wagon. It sits very high like a SUV. It's got sharp pointed edges all around it, which is a new signature for Toyota, as you can see from all their cars. The Camry, the Altis, the Vios, and then even if you go and see the new high-end MPVs, the Alphard, they all have sharp edge. And this sharp edge look goes down very well with a lot of people, but with some others, they're not so taken by it. Now let's get inside, which is the most important place for anyone buying an Innova, not the looks. Now the typical buyer of an MPV such as this will ask you one thing: how comfortable is it at the rear? Can I actually get my family in? Well, I'll tell you, not an issue. Second row comfort is great. Look at the legroom. You got these little tray tables for the kids, they will love it. You got a power outlet here, isofix points. Like I said earlier, I like the seat material. You got a premium kind of feel on the door handle. But then how do you get into the third row? Quite easily actually. That's it, just one lever and you're in. I'm going to go in right now. Not a problem. There's decent room at the back. I've got aircon vents, so I'm not going to really feel the heat, and my vents have the control. Now if I want to get out, again, just move this lever and we're out. Easily done. Put the seat back. So there you have it. Toyota Innova, proper 7-seater. But of course, with every compact 7-seater, I'll say it's compact because it's not exactly huge like an Alphard or an Estima. But with every compact 7-seater, you lose out on luggage space. Yep, there's not much luggage space with all seats in place. Oh, I forgot to mention, the third row you can actually recline them a little, so for added comfort. You can fold it down. Eco mode if you want to drive diligently. Power mode if you need a bit more power if your car is full of people. Now I've got to show you something that I think really makes this vehicle premium. Really premium in its interior look and feel. It's something simple like this mood lighting, which you can actually adjust the blue effect to be darker or just take it away completely. Can you see that? I'm not a big fan, but I know a lot of people who saw this when I showed it to them. They simply loved it. Now the same mood lighting goes right to the rear also, and you can adjust it to suit your mood. And there's air conditioning vents at the back. You got separate controls for it. You got vents all around, right to the rear on the roof, which means third row seating will be taken care of. Everything feels really premium, even the buttons. Rear light buttons feel really premium. The ones here. And Toyota has done, I think, a really good job with the cabin of this new Innova. Now, Toyota will sell the Innova in Malaysia from 109,000 ringgit to 126,000 ringgit for the G spec, which we are test driving right now. Now, between the 109 and 126, there are a lot of additional features, and I think it's better to invest in the 126,000 model, which is the G spec, simply because you got so many safety features, too long to mention. On top of that, you've got 7 airbags, you've got this great looking interior, and you know, for Toyota, the moment they load it up with everything like the mood lighting and all the little accessories, you know you're getting good value for money. And 126,000 for a vehicle that carries 7 people in comfort. It's got a nice feel now. It drives better. The handling is much more better than the previous one. It's really moved up a lot of notches. The noise, the insulation is all better. Think about it. The difference monthly in your installments are going to be very small. So take the Innova out for test drive and get a feel of it, just like how I did.